Hi guys, it's Danielle with Peep's Bonnets. In today's knitting tutorial video, I want to show you how to knit the I-cord. It gives us this great rope look and we can use it for all sorts of things like purse straps or decorative designs to a scarf, or I've even seen it done as garland on a Christmas tree. I think I'll try that this year. All right, let's get started. Today I'm using super bulky yarn and US 13 needles, but you can use whatever yarn and needle that you like. They just need to correspond to the correct size yarn to the correct size needles. Now, a lot of times your pattern will tell you what size needles to use and how many stitches to make the I-cord. So the pattern that I'm working on today is a triangle scarf, and it has two long I-cords that drape down the front as a decorative element. So my pattern says to make a 3-stitch I-cord using US 13 needles. I like to use circular needles when making I-cords, so let's get right into how to do this. All right, so the first thing we need to do is cast on our 3 stitches, and we're gonna do this just like we would any other knitting project. We're gonna start out with our first stitch being a slip knot. So I'll go ahead and make a slip knot. Okay, so that's my first stitch, then 2, 3, and now I'm ready to start the I-cord process. So we have our 3 stitches, and you can see that the tail here is coming out of the bottom and the working yarn is coming out of the top. So our first step is to move all these stitches from the right hand needle around the wire and put them on the left hand needle. Now that you'll see what's happened is my tail is at the top and my working yarn is here at the bottom. That's what you want it to look like. So now you're going to go ahead and knit, and what's going to happen is that your working yarn is still going to be the working yarn, and it's going to be traveling behind all these stitches and around. And that's how the I-cord is actually created. Okay, so we've come to the end of this row, and now we are literally just going to repeat that process over and over again. Let's go ahead and move these 3 stitches from the right hand needle over to the left hand needle. And always make sure that you're using your working yarn and not accidentally using your tail, which of course happens to all of us at one time or another. Here we are again. My working yarn is down here. Knit with it. And take those stitches around again. And just keep repeating this process until you have the length that your pattern requires, or until you have a length that you're happy with, depending on what you're making. All right guys, well I hope that video was helpful. I hope you have a great day and happy knitting. Bye!